and start. Perfect. Okay. Alright, everybody, you've been waiting for this one. Well, a few of you have been waiting for this one. Please like, subscribe, comment with ideas on videos and just anything. Support whatever you want to talk about. Just comment, man. I love to hear from you guys. And I appreciate the likes and the subscriptions and the good work, keep it up, and all the comments that I get, and it's helpful for me to make the videos. So we're gonna get into this one. It's not gonna be super hard to explain, but I'll try to do my best. All right. So there's some buildings that give you might points. Mighty points is what we're gonna be talking about. So might points is like, let's say, the strength of your castle, right? So, or your group of castles. You can have up to 7 castles. So, you can have 4 or 7. Whatever you would choose to do. Or I mean, you can actually have up to 9, I think, because you can have the event castles too. So, but yeah, so you could have a good amount of might points. Like I think the top person is like 140 million, no, 160 million might. Like, what the heck? Like both of them fools are at 160 million might. What the heck? Like, what the heck? That's crazy. Okay, sorry, that's wild. I haven't checked that in a while. But one thing to consider about might points is your troop capacity. So if you can hold 1,000,000 troops in a castle, then depending on what type of troop they are, they're gonna add to your might points. So like some of my castles got 590,000 meat production per hour, like left over. I could fill up more, and I have space for more troops is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I could be more might than what I am right now, but I just haven't filled up because it costs a little spendy for me, you know what I'm saying? A little too much at the moment. Old boy's pocket's a little low. Okay, but depending on what troops you have, it'll add to your might points. So like with that being said, I want to go over here, check the troops that I have. So so if you have like houses in your castle, you'll have like I don't know, they're like these little village troops, but they don't give you any might points. You literally get 0 for them. And honestly, houses not even worth having. They don't help at all. You can get your gold elsewhere. I'm serious. They literally limit you. They don't help at all. Get rid of your houses, all right? But that's the only reason you'll have those troops is if you have houses. I don't have any houses because they're trash. And next would be like these troops, but like the smaller ones, like the macemen and the crossbowmen. When you first start, and then it goes up to like these guys, which is two might for these guys. And the sword dudes, these royal knights, 2 might for them. And the little dogs, I think I got a couple dogs in here, maybe little wolves, you know what I'm saying? Dire wolves. Not the dire wolves. The dire wolves aren't on the list that I'm looking at. I honestly don't know what they contribute, but the wolves on here, the ones like you can get from the winter areas, 2 might per wolf. So we're gonna move on. These guys are 4 might each, every person. So like 5 of them at 4 might is 20 might. You know what I'm saying? So it adds up. You know what I'm saying? And there's like a big old group that's all like 5 might ones, and that's, I think, it's like there's like 40 different people that are just 5 might each. So it's like these guys 5 might each, these guys 5 might each, 5 might each, 5 might each. You know, like all this stuff is pretty much 5 might each, except for yeah, except for the berserkers and the spear women that you can get when you like get the glory title. Those are the only things that are the exception, because there's well, oh, okay, so this is the upgraded version. So the smaller version of this is a 5. This one, smaller version, like the not as like strong version, you know what I'm saying? It's a 5, and this one's a 6. So 6 might points for that. So every one of those is 6 might points. And you know, like the so we're on the nomad event right now. I'm not sure if I have any of them, so I'm just gonna go to the nomad tent. But see, these guys are 7 might each. So every one of these is 7 might. And then these guys look to be about 8 or 9 might each. So if you've got a bunch of these, you're gonna have a little bit of might, you know what I'm saying? And that's the same thing like with these ruby defense, same stuff. It's gonna give you 9 might each, which is not bad. It's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. That's actually pretty nice. But the sad thing with the food troops is you can't hold as many food troops as you can mead, because you can't produce as much food. So, and with the mead troops, so all the mead troops are 11 might each. So let's say you've got like, I don't know, let's say you've got like right now in this one castle, I think this is my main. So yeah, main right now I've got 328,000. All right, 328,000, and I know that 100,000 of that is coin troops, and I know that those coin troops are only like 6 might. So what I'm gonna do is go 228,000 times 11 equals 2.5 million might, and then 2.5 million might, remember that, and then 100,000 times 6 equals 600. So 2.5 plus 6, so that's 3.1 million might points that I have just from the troops in my main castle right now. So like it goes throughout that. So like all the castles that you have, it'll add all up. So like with this one, I got 556,000, right? And I know that all these troops are all gonna be mead. All right, so it's 556,000 mead times 11 equals 6.1 million might in this one castle. And then if I go to my next castle, it's 278. I know they're all mead because I didn't put any food troops in here, so it's all mead. So we've got 278, 278,000. All right, round down, times 11 equals 3 million might. So from that castle, I have 3 million might. And then in this castle, 507,000 times 11 equals 5.5 million might. And in this one, we got 401,000 times 11 equals 4.4 million might. And then in this castle, we got 515,000 times 11 equals 5.6 million might. So with all that added up, I'm sure that it's, 29 million or I think like 27,500,000. And then whatever else comes from your decorations, because these give you might points as well. And depending on how many you have, gives you so much might points. But you can't get a lot of might points from them. Unless, of course, so I've actually been saving up these for this specific reason, because I wanted to know if I could get more might points with these in all my castles than having the regular these, right? I know, dumb idea, right? Whatever. But I was thinking, since they're small, that I could come over here to this fusion forge and try and upgrade one of them, and maybe I could make it worth more than. Oh, what? Does it not? They won't let me upgrade it or what? No. No, that's sad, dude. It. Alright, so yeah, so I can't do that. But if I could, dude, that'd be lit. But back to what I was saying. So with this 1,000 my points, I think you can put like, I think it's like 3 per 5 by 10. So 5 by 10, or no, 1 2 3. I don't know. It adds up to like, I think like 340 per castle or whatever to fill them all the way up. So like, let's say you got 340. So 340,000 might from one castle full times 7 equals 2.3 million might. Now, I don't know if that's good or not, but it's an extra 2.3 million might, like what, so I mean, they're pretty much free. You get them through just going over here and buying them, like what, like they're cake, easy. You just get them every time, boom, 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 and it doesn't cost anything. It's not like you're wasting anything. You're not going to use those for anything anyways, so you're just saving it up, boom, 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 whatever. It's all chill. Like, that's how I do it, right? So I've been just thinking about it, it's cool, you probably aren't following my logic. You're probably like, oh no, that's not gonna work, whatever. But I don't know, it could work. You never know. I haven't tried it yet. I mean, I tried to fill up one castle, but that didn't work out as I thought it would. Ah, damn it! I just spent some fucking rubies. Alright, well, there's that. So here we are. I'm gonna go here, attack. I can't think of anything else that would contribute to the might points, except for maybe the walls and the towers and like just different like ruby buildings. Like, I know that this whatchamacallit, it's like a, damn it, did I lose it? No. The fuck? Alright, well, there's this building. It's like it's a ruby building. It's like a troop storage house or whatever. Oh, there it is. See, hiding behind some shit. Fuck. Okay, well, looks like I'm not really gonna be able to get back there, but it's like right in there. Oh, perfect. See, perfect. Got it. So this, I'm pretty sure this adds to your might points. Not a lot. It's like only like a couple thousand or whatever. But so, you can upgrade stuff here and there, whatever you decide to do. But like this, I'm pretty sure this adds to the might points too. Your walls, your moats, and I think that's it on the might points. I don't think anything else really adds to it. Oh, actually, maybe this probably adds to it too. So you got to get your Hall of Legends like built up to 500 or whatever, and then just start upgrading this stuff. But like having it all the way upgraded, I feel like it would add to your might points, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm guessing on that one, but I know that the troops for sure count for your might points. So like, let's say you go spend, I don't know, $300 on 3 packages of, I don't know, I think it's like 100,000. It's like 250, so 250, which is gonna be like 750. So 750,000 troops right off the get go for $300 and 1,200 tickets, a bunch of other random stuff like decoration and whatnot. you could probably get about I'm thinking maybe 10 million might, or a little more, maybe 12 million might for 300 bucks. So it's like 300 bucks per 10 million might. That's how much the troops cost. It's literally the price right there, $300 per 10 million might. Now, that could be attack troops and defense troops for that 11 million might. Now, if it's all defense troops, now it could be a little bit more, because it's all defense troops. You have to buy multiple times to get all defense troops. It takes a lot of buying. So, but yeah, so 10 mil might, it's about $300 worth of troops. And I'm not saying your stuff's worth $300 or anything crazy. I'm just saying that that's $300 worth of troops, pretty much, right there, if you were to buy it right off the bat. Now, if you buy, I don't know, there's like these crazy freaking huge packages on here, honestly. There's like an $800 package. I don't even think that shit's worth it, honestly. I wouldn't buy that shit. No, fuck no. I'd buy like a $100 pack a couple times, here and there for a few months. I would never spend no $800 all at once. That's crazy. But like I said, you spend how you want to spend, do what you want to do. But if you're impatient, like me, then you're going to end up spending to get the troops, you know what I'm saying, and tools and whatnot, because you're going to have to get tools anyhow, to be able to play the game in the first place, because the events and stuff. But doing that, if you don't do that, you could definitely save up. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm glad I saw that. Fuck. Well, but yeah, sorry, something happened. Girlfriend's nail polish went all over the bed. I'm trying to figure it out. My bad. You know what I'm saying. So I think that's the end of the video. I can't remember anything else that I may or may not have wanted to talk about. And one last thing that I could remember that may or may not be something that affects the might points is the tools on your wall. Like if you have all bombs on your wall, you could have more might. I'm not 100% sure on that. But also, one more thing that I know for a fact affects the might points. Okay, I know this shit for a fact. Guaranteed. So this actually would account for about 2 million might points. Or, 2 million of my might points probably. Because all my commanders, I have 36 commanders, and they all have blue equipment on them. Only put blue equipment on them. And especially, even if you only use just a couple commanders anyhow, make sure all your commanders have blue on them, and you'll have more might. Makes you look a little bit bigger, scarier, whatever it is. And it helps later on whenever you do decide to hit somebody with 37 attacks or whatever. You're going to have equipment already built, on the commander, so it's not going to just hit a brick wall. It'll at least help a little bit. Now, if you have the rare equipment on there or this ordinary stuff, it ain't going to do crap. And you're not going to have any boosts, nothing. It's not going to help your might points at all. This, it'll help a little bit, maybe the hundreds. If you've got, I don't know if I have any, but so you've got these ones. I think this will probably get you in the thousands, like thousands. This will get you in the 100,000s. Like if you got all blue on all your commanders, then you're gonna be in the 100,000s. You know what I'm saying? Guaranteed extra might points, to your total. So And that's it. That's all I can think of that would help. Sorry that sometimes I don't get straight to the point or whatever it is, but commentary. It's a video. Enjoy. And if you like it, then like it, and then I'll make more. Also, please comment video ideas. I need more content ideas. Thank you. Goodbye.